I thought they competed well. Uh, it's a few things that were thrown at them that that were new, and it was fun to see them react to it. And the most part, the effort, I was impressed. I was happy with the effort from the guys. I felt like some of the younger guys are on the way, and then some of the older guys um, really showed up during the scrimmage. So.
How has Tommy Hill come along since the spring?
Tommy has come a long ways, man. He's progressing. The kid has so much passion and enthusiasm in practice. Um, I mean, he plays with the heart on the outside of the jersey, man. I'm just talking about he's into it every rep. Very passionate about competing, flying around, um, sparking the defense, um, doing what you ask him to do. Um, and to be a young guy, it's very rewarding to coach somebody that day to day keeps showing up like that. So.
His natural talent, he seems physically a little bit like a combination of Cam, and like he's a little longer than Cam. How much physical potential does he have just as a player that can just do a lot of things physically?
Yeah, I think Tommy, I told him this, and I said, hey Tommy, if you continue to do the things that you're doing every day, you're getting better every single day. And if you continue to do the things that you've been doing and then embrace it like you've embraced it so far, and just giving him motivation to go forward. But if he continue to do that, I think he'll be one of the ones that leave this school that's either, name is left on the walls or on the outside of the stadium and inside the stadium somewhere. He just got that much ability to play the game, and but just giving him the motivation to show up every day and continue, because it takes a lot. It's not just training camp that you got to be that guy. You got to be that guy like those guys that name is on in the inside of that stadium. Those guys, every part of their life was like that. So just giving him the motivation that he can be like that, and if he continue to extend the way that he's doing and embrace it with everything he do. So.
What would somebody in that room have to do to maybe overtake Myles Farmer and Marquise Buford in safety? Or have they not settled that yet?
Well, when you say overtake, you mean what?
Do you feel like those are your top two safeties?
No, I got guys that are coming along. I got guys that are a little bit banged up that's just coming back. I got guys that are can easily be in that first group. Just depend on how much they can get ready for this first game. Got new guys that's coming in. So it's competitive throughout this whole deal. It's probably be throughout the whole season and be like that as well. So overtaking a position can happen in a day, especially with how tight the secondary is as far as competing is concerned.
Do you have a top four at this point?
Nope.
What have you seen from Omar Brown? I mean, has he been able to practice much? I know you didn't get him in the spring. Where's he at kind of in that safety mix?
Yeah, Omar Brown is definitely in the mix. Practiced with the ones today. He's practicing pretty much every group that we got, if that means anything. But he practiced with the ones today. He's doing a great job. It's fun to have him around. Team like him. The guys in the room like him. He's earning his respect with his effort. And I think that's the best way to earn your respect from a team is through your effort. So.
Did you watch a lot of this film? I know that Iowa kind of studied him when you took him on. Like, what kind of feel did you have for Omar before he got here?
I felt like he definitely was a really good football player. Even though, playing in a different league, I thought that potentially he can get here and help us out in the secondary. And he's doing that. So Omar is a very good get for our team on special teams, on defense. He's going to play a lot of good football here.
Not that you want necessarily help as a secondary, but are you seeing the kind of pass rush that can help your secondary?
What are you talking about? You talking about?
Has the pass rush improved in a way that makes it easier to cover?
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, in football practice, you know, it's not like our guy's going to stop covering. It's not like the quarterback is not going to make that pass in practice because we don't touch the quarterback. But I think everybody's working extremely hard. And I'm just trying to answer your question as best as I could. Everybody's working extremely hard. And those guys up front is working just as hard as my guys in the back end. And we all know that stuff works hand to hand. You know, if my guys can cover for a half a second extra, and that helps those guys up front get to the quarterback. If those guys can fluster that quarterback up top, it helps my guys as well. So I think in football practice as a unit, we're doing a good job of working together. Hey, we haven't played a game yet, you know, so it's, you know, all I can talk about is the guys that, you know, we're working hard to put ourselves in position when it's time to play.